Being upset that I am treated differently than my siblings? I'm the middle child. There are three of us: my older sister, me, and my younger sister. Growing up, we had a tradition in our house. On your birthday, you could ask for any meal you wanted, and my mom would cook it for a family dinner. Everyone looked forward to it. My mom is famous in our family for two specific dishes, so people usually picked one of those. It wasn't just for the kids either. The tradition carried on when we were adults. My sisters still get their birthday dinners every year. Their partners get them too. I stopped getting mine when I was 24. The first time it happened, I had come home from college for the holidays. I asked my mom when we could fit my birthday dinner in while I was visiting. She looked at me and said nobody wanted to cram another family meal between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Later that same night, we were at a wedding. She walked up to the band and asked them to sing happy birthday to me. They announced it to the whole room and added that the bride's birthday was the next day. That was it. After that, I had 2 birthday dinners in 14 years. One when my ex called and arranged it for my 30th birthday, and another when my 2-year-old daughter cried to my mom because nobody was celebrating my birthday. Otherwise, it just stopped. Everyone else still gets theirs every year. My sisters, their husbands, their kids. I still show up to everything. Birthdays, graduations, holidays. I bring food. I bring gifts. I help set up and clean afterward. When I've asked why I'm treated differently, I'm told I'm dramatic. I'm told I'm imagining it. I'm told to get over it. When I was pregnant with my son, my friends offered to throw me a baby shower. My mom told them she would handle it and invite them. There was never a shower. Later, she told people you don't throw a shower after the first baby. My older sister had 2. Her reason for that was that my sister had a girl first, and then a boy, so they wanted to help with new things. I had a daughter first, too. Then years later, I had a son. Still nothing. The moment that really got to me happened on New Year's Day last year. I overheard my sisters talking about restaurants and places to visit. I asked what they were planning. They told me they were taking a trip together with their partners. It was to the one place I've wanted to visit for years. They had already been planning it for months. My younger sister looked at my face and laughed a little and asked if I wanted to come. They left a few days later. While they were on that trip, her boyfriend proposed to her. I found out through a photo she sent of the ring. After that, I started questioning everything again. Why I was still showing up. Why I kept trying to understand something nobody would explain. Eventually, I stopped going to family events. I cut contact with my mom completely. Blocked her everywhere. It took about 4 months before things started changing. Without me around, she started turning on other people. The first time I heard about it was when my younger sister and my niece met up with her at a small distillery. Apparently, a kid kept opening the door and letting cold air inside. My mom started yelling at him. My niece told her he was just a kid. Then my mom started yelling at my niece instead. In public. Loud enough for everyone to hear. My niece has anxiety and had worked hard to get to a better place mentally. That didn't seem to matter. After that, people started talking more openly about how she behaves. My dad came to my house not long after I cut contact. He asked me to explain everything. So I did. Every example. Every time I asked why things were different. Every time I was told I was imagining it. He listened, but he still falls back into defending her sometimes. Or saying things like, "So what?" or, "That's not a big deal." He showed up on my birthday this year with a card and sang happy birthday to me in my kitchen. My sisters have started reaching out more since I stopped coming to family events. They say they didn't realize how bad things were because they believed what my mom said about me. They invite me to things now as long as she won't be there. They haven't apologized for everything though, like the trip. They say they didn't think I'd want to go. My kids still see my parents sometimes. At least they did. Recently I found out my mom had been making comments about me in front of them. Small remarks she thought nobody noticed. My stepdaughter told me she heard my mom call her Piggy at a family party last year. I sent back the Christmas card my mom tried to give her with a gift card inside. Now my dad only comes to my house if he wants to see the kids.